Hello everybody, it's Aquawolf here, and welcome to a different episode where we are unboxing some Pokemon cards that I had graded. I think there's 11 of them, so I have done some reviews in the past for MNT Grading. And that's the exact same place that I've been sending my cards to this time around. And they're just in Ontario here, which is great. They had a sale on, actually, and that's the reason why I got some more cards graded. They had it for $29 a card instead of their usual $36 or $37, something like that. And it took a month for them to grade it, so they did change their packages up a little bit. So they have the, they have like a 2-day grading, which is a little outside my price range. And then there's the, I think there's now a month, and then from there it goes up, like, I think you can get up to like a year until they're graded, but I am not that patient either. So, I took advantage while I could, while they had their little sale. And I've had nothing but good times with MNT Grading. Like, they've been very fast. They have like their little website where you can actually, there's different forms that you can fill out. So like you can have all your cards all set up, all form filled. You can pay online on their website, and then it tells you like the stats too of where your grading is going, like where, if they received it, if the form is ready, and if it's on its way back to you, which is great. But we did receive it in the mail. That's in a little box. They actually have a nice little stamp now. In the past 2 reviews, they only had, I think, cardboard wrapped. Maybe it's because I didn't grade as much this time. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I haven't looked at it at all. I'm very excited. There's 2 Charizards, a Venusaur, and then some older, and a Blastoise from the Celebrations pack that I've graded in here. I was lucky to have pulled out the 2 Charizards in like one go. Like, it was in a pack, and oh, so exciting. But the other 2 I had to purchase somewhere else because I could not pull the Venusaur and the Blastoise myself. So I'm not expecting amazing grades from them, but you never know. Maybe we'll get a 10. I mean, that would be amazing. But I'm expecting like maybe 9, 9.5s. And then for the older cards that you'll see later on, I'm sure they'll be a lot lower. So we'll see where it goes, but without further ado, let's get this box open. Okay, I'm behind the camera now, and I've got everything flipped over, which took way too long, but here we are. I've opened the box. I can't see, this is all the cards. Oh, sorry, the light's a little bright here. Let me just, there we go. So there's a stack here. I'm trying to show it without showing cards. I've opened it, luckily, the right side where the, where you can't see the cards. So this is all a surprise for me, for you, for everybody. Let's just see what happens. But I'll move the box out of the way. I'll just throw that down there. Okay. So I'm just going to, move these just to the side a little bit so we have all this room to admire. I hope the camera picks up, the cards pretty well, but we'll start with the first one. So, as I can just tell by right now that there's a gold. So usually the way MNT works is that you have like silver is like less than 9 as a grade, and then gold is like 9 to 9.5 for the grading, and then there is like a new shatter. They have like a shatter holographic kind of thing. So if I remember correctly, the silver shatters, like it's a 10, but it's not like completely all 10 grades. But if you get, I think it's like a pristine, I can't remember, I'm so sorry, but if you get one with all the grade, like all the different categories are 10s, it's like a black shatter, which is really cool. I'm not expecting that at all, but I've seen some of the pictures of some people's cards and it looks awesome. Like, I wish. I don't know how you would even do that. I guess luck of the draw. Anyway, so, without turning this over, take the sleeve out so we can actually see. So this is the first card, and, that is, oh look, you can see the camera in the photo. Oh, and there's me, hi, it's me. Anyway, without further ado, here we go. Oh, there's my Charizard. That's one of them. I have 2 in there. But this is, the Celebrations, the 25th anniversary Charizard. It looks exactly like the original, which is really cool. There's me again. So it looks like it got a, oh, it's not focusing very well. For the corners, a 9.5. Surface is 9.5. Edging and centering are also 9.5. Which is, I'm not complaining because 9.5 is pretty good. And I find that I think MNT Grading does grade a little bit more. Like, what I've been hearing is that they grade pretty hard. So to get 9.5, I'm pretty pleased with that. But I'll set it over here now and we'll continue on. So this one's a silver one. I don't think they're in any sort of order at all. I think last time they were pretty, like they were ordered pretty well, but so this is a silver, so that means that whatever it is under a 9. Spoiler alert. Oh yes, oh 6, yeah, I kind of figured. So I actually have, this is from the original first movie. I had a bunch of other ones graded which didn't do well as well, because it's from the movie theaters back in the 90s. Anyway, but I did find this at a store to complete my collection, so I'm like, hey, I'll take it. And I thought, why not grade it to cherish my childhood memories? And there it is there. The good old Electabuzz. Another gold, which I am pretty excited about. I love gold. Gold is a wonderful color. Oh, there's my other Charizard. 9.5. Ah, I kind of wanted to get a 10, but that's okay. I'll stick with the 9.5. And it's... Oh, it did have a 10 in the edges. Oh, that would have been really nice. But overall, like, I'm pretty happy with it. Nothing wrong with a 9.5. Sorry that you get to see my reflection in all these. I'm gonna move that out of the way. I'm getting a little excited. Okay. So this is the... I know which one this is because I only have a few Japanese Pokemon cards. This one I got from... Actually, I'm surprised it got a gold. I bought it also from the same place where I got the Electabuzz from. A shop down in the city. Anyway, so this is my favorite Pokemon. I keep saying that. My Raichu, and it got a 9, which I'm pretty excited about. I bought it, and it was in, it came in a hard case, so it was already pretty protected, but I didn't think I was going to get a 9, so I'm pretty excited. They had another Raichu there, the English version, same thing, but it just didn't look as great of mint. Like, it was a little bit more rough around the edges, so I'm glad I got this one, because that 9 is an awesome thing. So we got corners 9.5, surface is 8.5. I kind of figured that would be the one to be worn out. Edges 9, and centering 9.5. Nice. Oh my gosh! 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 I wish I could show my face at the exact same time, but I cannot. Oh my god! I'll have to go. Oh! Without further ado, there's a shatter! That's a 10! That's a 10! I don't know what it is that's a 10, but there's a 10 in here! I didn't think I was gonna get a 10! Look at that! Oh! Oh, I wish I had a camera on my face right now because, oh my goodness. Oh, I don't even know what could have been a 10, but this is a 10. This is the first 10 I've ever had in my entire life. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, it's my... Really? It's the Celebrations Pikachu. I just thought it would be really cool to grade. I didn't think it was going to be a 10. It was almost a black shatter 10. It was 9.5. If that was a 10, this would be black. But you know what? I'm just happy that this is a 10. I just wanted a 10. This is awesome. Oh, I didn't think that was going to happen. Oh, that's great. Oh, my heart. I didn't think I was going to get one of those. That is the best thing ever. Look, my hand was sweating. You could even see my print on there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Moving on from that excitement. Holy cow. That was exciting. But there's another, actually, you know, I know that I'm looking at this. It looks like they have, I wish I had my other cards here. But it looks like they actually, upgraded this. Because this used to not have, not that I know of, had their logo or anything like that. But that's pretty cool. So, oh yes, my Umbreon Star. I wish it was the original, but it's the Celebrations 25 year. I'm just so excited I can't even talk. The corners are 10, surface 9.5, edging is 10, and centering is 9. I wish my camera could pick this up other than a bunch of like shining. My other camera has gone kaput that I usually do for these videos, but we'll make do with what we've got. Okay, moving on. I'm out of breath. I'm so excited. So this is a silver, so that means I know that it's under 9. I still can't get over that. Oh my gosh, I'm still going on about it. Anyway, so let's see what this one is. Oh yes, a Wigglytuff 7.5, which I'm actually very surprised about. Because there's actually, my camera, oh, you might be able to see it. There's a little dent right there. And, this is a first edition Wigglytuff, so this is back from when I was young. Anyway, the corners are 8.5, surface is 7, edging is 7.5, which I kind of figured is a little worn out, and the centering is 9, which good job, printer. That's pretty darn awesome. Can't complain. Okay, so I think these are some of the older ones now. That there's some that I just wanted to grade to keep safe. I can't remember. It's been so long that it's been a month, so I can't kind of forget what I have set for grading. So let's see. Oh yes, Scyther 5.5. Okay, I know it's a 5.5. I kind of figured as much because I think I inherited this card somehow. And this card, if I remember correctly, if it was in like mint condition, it was like $200. But of course, I think I inherited it, and I think there's a bunch of, if I remember correctly, there's damage to the corners. So yeah, corners 6.5, surface is 4.5, edges, I'm surprised, is 8, and centering is 9.5, which actually did pretty good. But yeah, definitely the surface and the corners, I kind of figured as much. I think at one point, I think there's white. There's a little scratch. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little tiny scratch here in the corner. So I knew it wasn't going to get the best, but I mean, why not? Why not? You know? You only live once. Whoa! You only live once, so you gotta enjoy, you know, do what you love. Do what you love. You know, don't be crazy. But you know, you gotta take what you get in life, and you know, try and make your life exciting and have some fun with what you like. Okay, this is silver. It looked a little gold in the camera there for a second. So, whoops. That is the Kabutops EX. So it kind of goes with the Scyther, you know, kind of. It is 7.5, which is much better than the Scyther. I think I had this one since, like, myself. I didn't inherit it. The corners are 9, surface is 6.5. It's been sitting in a binder forever and it gets scratched. I'm sure I pulled it out as a child many times. Edges is 9.5 and centering is 9.5, which good job, Kabutops. I don't mind that. I still can't get over that shatter. I can't. Oh good, so the last two are gold, so that's a good sign. So that's either 9 or 9.5. I do like their cases. Like, they just feel so, like, they're so safe in there. They're so, like, it's nice and solid feeling. You don't feel like the card's going to be flopping around because they have a sleeve on the inside as well, so you can kind of see that there. Keeping the card nice and safe and cozy. Oh, there's my Blast. Oh, yeah, so these would be the... Yeah, okay, I know what these are. No, I'm not going to spoil it, though. So this is the Blastoise, the 25 year anniversary Blastoise. So, the corners were 9.5, surface 9.5, edges 9.5, and centering it. So it's all 9.5, which I am actually very happy that this is gold. Because like I said, I did buy it from somebody online, and I was really worried that it wouldn't turn out as good as the others, but this is the exact same grade as the Charizard, so, I mean, that'll look great in my display case, because I am a hoarder of cards, and there's a good chance I will never sell them. And last one, which I do know what this is, and I'm very happy that it had a gold, because same thing, bought it off someone online. I didn't know what kind of, like, I looked at the card, but I didn't know what it would actually grade for. So, oh, and it's a Venusaur. So this is also a 9.5, which is awesome. Centering, I kind of figured it wouldn't get a perfect, like, near. It is a little shorter on one side than the other, and that's why I was a little bit iffy about grading. I was thinking, well, okay, there's a good chance they'll ding me on that, but 9.5, like, that's pretty awesome. So we have the whole little collection here. This is the original reason why I wanted to grade them, all these cards, is that, you know, we got the little, all the little starter evolutions. You know, I got 2 Charizards because I'm a hoarder and crazy. But yeah, but I just can't get over that shatter. Okay, we gotta look at that one more time. I'm so sorry. But my goodness. Like, it's so pretty. Like, the camera obviously doesn't do it justice. Like, it's very difficult to see, but that is so nice. I've never had one of those. Anyway, I'll flip the camera over and we can chat about the opening. Welcome back. That took a whole lot of rearranging again, but that's okay. I'm so glad that you joined me on the opening of these MNT Grading cards. I mean, that was pretty awesome. I wasn't expecting that. Like, last time I think we got like 2.5s, I think, at some point, and 3.5s. So anything gold and silver that is higher is great, but I still can't get... I'm gonna be talking about it all night. My husband's gonna get sick and tired of hearing about it, but holy cow. So excited about that card. Anyway, but yeah, overall experience with MNT Grading has always been fantastic. Like, and no, they're not sponsoring this. This is just me saying that because, like, I don't want to ship... we're in Canada, so I don't want to ship my cards all the way to the States because knowing our postage service, they will lose them and I will never see them again, and then I would be very upset. So having a grading company here in Canada is wonderful, and they're, like, I've never had a hassle. They've always sent it back. Like, I think it wasn't even supposed to be back. Like, they weren't supposed to be done grading our cards until the 9th of December, or January, whatever month we're in. And we got it, like, I just got it today. And again, I had to wait. I had to go through work knowing that it was coming so hard. Just gonna say it right now. But yeah, overall, I mean, if you ever need your cards graded, and I see a lot more presents. Like, they're doing a lot more, like, I see a lot more people selling them. Like, they're obviously getting into the market. Like, they had to change their grading services because I think there was a lot of people using them, especially over the time where the pandemic was happening and everybody was stuck at home, and they're like, hey, I want to grade my cards. They were actually backlogged, so they had to put new categories in for grading so that people can actually get their cards graded at the proper time and it seems to be working very well for them. So anyway, but thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and if you want to see more of my videos, usually gaming, but like I said, this is like I think the 3rd time now that we've graded some cards, and I know it won't be the last. Like, I'm too much of a Pokemon hoarder to stop grading cards. So, as you can tell, like, there's stuff over here. You can't see it, but there's like a whole shelf of Pokemon, so it won't be the last time we grade cards. And I always want to include you guys, you know, as part of the experience. Like, it's fun. It's fun to see what's out there. Like, I used to always love watching these videos, but yeah, I just love to have all of you joining along in all my videos, especially all my videos. Like, there's some of you that comment all the time. Love it. Definitely keep that up. And we are growing, so, you know, I love you, all of you. Anyway, that's enough about that. But thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. And if you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to let you know when I've uploaded new videos. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.